That's exactly how we're going to start this practice, actually.
Is it?
It is.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, beautiful yogis. So this practice today is called a cup of coffee practice, which is great. And I feel like I should be doing this as well because my coffee machine's broken, so I haven't had a cup of coffee.
No.
And I do love coffee. So essentially this will be a 20 to 30 minute practice that will really get the juices flowing, especially if you've just woken up in the morning and it's a little cold outside and you want to heat up the body and really feel like the body is like fully alive before starting your day, then this is the practice for you. It's for you? Yeah, that's what you want? All right, so we're going to start at the top of the mat. And Ali's really feeling like she wants to kind of like shake things out. She's got her new hair. She dyed her hair and she's feeling great. And I'm sure you're feeling great too. So let's bend the knees and bring the feet hips distance and just give the hands a little shake. Arms a little shake. Maybe lean over to one side and shake one foot. And then shake the other foot. I love how you were trying to listen to what I was saying and she... and just shake it out. Shake. All right, perfect. Great. And then take a moment to land. Still keeping the knees soft. Toes spreading wide. Let the arms fall alongside the body. Closing the eyes. And already just start to feel the aliveness in the body. Tingling on the skin. As you start to awaken the body and find that union between the mind, the body, and the heart. So really aware of the emotions that are here that you're working with today. What needs to be held and nurtured and what can be let go of in this practice through this movement. So big breath in. Long breath out. We'll bring the hands onto the heart. And we'll open with one chant of Om. So big breath in. Gently releasing the hands. Blinking open the eyes. We'll sweep the arms up overhead. Take a big in breath. And grab a hold of the left wrist and lean over towards the right on the out breath. Pressing into that left foot. Back to center, inhale. And then switch it, grab a hold of the right wrist and lean over towards the left as you exhale. And back to center, breathing in. Soften the knees, forward folds. Really take your time. Sending the sit bones back as you fold in. Knees as bent as you need. Hands to shins, halfway lift, inhale. And then forward fold, exhale. Now deep bend into the knees, chair pose, sweep the arms, big breath in. Press down into the feet, stand tall on the breath out. Grab a hold of the right wrist, take an inhale. Lean over towards the left on the exhale. Back to center, breathing in. Grab a hold of the left wrist, lean over towards the right on the breath out. Back to center, inhale. Forward fold, knees soft on the exhale, folding in. Halfway lift, inhale. The birds are waking up with us. Forward fold, exhale. Deep bend into the knees, chair pose, sweep the arms, big breath in. Press down into the feet, stand tall on the breath out. This time take another inhale. Forward fold straight to it, long exhale. Halfway lift to lengthen, breathing in. Right foot steps back. Right knee drops down to the mat. And sweep the arms up overhead, take a big inhale. Then we're going to make a big circle with the arms. Send the arms back and sink a little deeper into the front knee as you exhale. Then sweep the arms up overhead, big breath in, move the sit bone that little bit further back. And then as you exhale, arms open wide, sink even deeper into that front knee. Once more like that, sweep the arms up, inhale, move the sit bone back. Sink a little deeper, open the arms wide on the exhale. Now sweep the arms up overhead, take a big breath in. Arms open wide, hands to the mat, plank pose, step back on the breath out. Good, shift the weight forwards, take the in-breath. Round the upper back, that's it, good. And then bring the weight back to the heels on the out-breath. Now listen carefully, this is going to be a little different, a little tricky. We're going to step the right foot halfway to the middle of the mat, so the right knee will bend, and hover the right foot off the mat, hover the right knee off the mat, but keep the foot grounded. Right, that's it. And then step the left foot in. Keep the left knee off the mat, good. And then step the right foot back, take a breath in. Step the left foot back on the breath out. Then bring the left foot forwards on the inhale. Then step the right foot in on the exhale. Keep the rounding of the upper back, step the left foot back, breathe in. Step the right foot back, breath out. Isn't this fun? Inhale, step the right foot forwards. Keep rounding the upper back, step the left foot forwards on the exhale, stay low. Right foot steps back, breathe in. Left foot steps back, breath out. And then one more round, left foot forwards, inhale. Right foot forwards, exhale. Keep hovering the knees. Left foot back, breathe in. Right foot back, breath out, downward facing dog, press back. Ooh la 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 la. That's one to wake you up. Fingers spread wide, palms ground down. Take a big inhale. Really send the sit bones back. Find lots of length through the spine as you exhale. Bring the hands out a little wider for me, Ali. Just a little wider. That's it. And then really hug the thumbs in. Come up high onto the balls of the feet. Take an inhale. Deeply bend both knees as you exhale, look forwards. Take the in-breath, either step or lightly hop to the top of the mat. On the out-breath, that's it. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Deep bend into the knees, chair pose, sweep the arms, take a big breath in. Press down to the feet, stand tall on the breath out. Take another inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift to lengthen, breathing in. Left foot steps back. Left knee down to the mat. We'll sweep the arms up overhead, moving that right sit bone back on the inhale. Arms open wide, sink a little deeper on the exhale. And again, two more like that. Big breath in, sweep the arms up. Exhale, arms open wide, sink a little deeper. And then again, arms sweep up overhead, big breath in. Arms lower down on the breath out. Now we sweep the arms up, take the in-breath just once more, lift the heart, lift the heart. Hands to the mat, plank pose, step it back on the out-breath. Shift the weight forwards, breathing in. Then again, we step the left foot in on the breath out. We step the right foot in on the exhale, step the left foot back on the inhale, step the right foot back, exhale. Just one more round of these. So right foot forwards, breathe in. Left foot forwards, breath out. Step the right foot back on the inhale, left foot back on the exhale. When I said one more, I mean one more now. So now we're going to step the left foot forwards, listen carefully, right foot forwards, then drop the knees down. Good. Walk the hands back towards your knees and we'll press up. So starting to move the sit bones away from the heels, lift up, that's it. Bring the knees out a little bit wider, so hips distance. Then sweep the arms up overhead, take a big in-breath. Cactus the arms and press the hip points forward, heart open on the out-breath. So not too much of a back bend here, just still keep the length. And then arms up overhead, big breath in. And then once more, cactus the arms open wide on the breath out. Now hold, keep the length through the low back, start to interlace the fingers behind the head. Yes, good. Work the shoulder heads back. Send the heart forwards and up. Keep pressing into the feet. Take another inhale in. And then gently release on the breath out with control. Hands down to the mat, downward facing dog. Well done. Fingers spread wide, palms ground down. Big breath in. And again, we think lots of length on the breath out. Rising up, balls of the feet, inhale. Deep bend into the knees, look forwards as you exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Deep bend into the knees, chair pose, sweep the arms, big breath in. Stand tall on the breath out. Take an inhale, forward fold on the exhale. Halfway lift to lengthen, breathing in. Right foot steps back. Now this time, up onto the fingertips. Now those of you who have blocks and you'd like to use blocks, you can use them here. So bring the hands onto the blocks. Look forwards, take an inhale. Gently straighten out through the left leg as you exhale. You can always just go halfway. So if you're really tight in the hamstrings this morning, you just go halfway. And then deep bend into the front knee, big breath in. Press back on the breath out. And then again, deep bend into the front knee, wave it forwards, inhale. Press back, exhale. Deep bend into the front knee, wave it forwards, inhale. Now stay here on the exhale. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to do a jump switch. So you're going to press down into the hands, jump the left foot, right foot forwards as you jump the left foot back. That's it. Take an in-breath. And then again, jump switch on the out-breath. Wah! Breathe in. Jump switch round, breath out. And again, inhale. Jump switch, exhale. Once more, breathe in. Jump switch, so the right foot forwards and the left foot is back. Drop the left knee down. Woo! She wanted a spicy practice. So this is what I'm giving you. Arms up overhead, breathe in. Cactus the arms open wide on the breath out. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Plug the shoulder heads back, front ribs draw in. Press down to the front heel, move that right sit bone that little bit further back. Big in breath. Release hands down to the mat. Move the blocks out of the way on the out breath. Plank pose as you breathe in. This time shift the weight forwards on the breath out. Take another inhale. Chaturanga all the way to the belly on the exhale. Release all the way down. Release the tops of the feet down. Then bring the arms alongside of the body. That's it. Turn the palms to face one another. Roll the shoulder heads back, take an inhale and lift the heart. Start to interlace the fingers behind the back if you can reach. Otherwise, imagine like you're squeezing a block between the hands together so the shoulder blades are coming together and down the back. Big breath in. Keep spreading the toes and pressing the feet down on the breath out. Keep finding the length through the crown, so send the gaze slightly down. Big breath in. Gently release the hands either side of the chest on the breath out. Tuck the toes under on the inhale. Downward facing dog, press it back on the exhale. Are we starting to get warmer?
Yeah.
Good. Come up high onto the balls of the feet, breathe in. Round the upper back, tone the low belly. Exhale, bend the knees, look forwards. Step or lightly hop. Flat back to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Deep bend into the knees, sweep the arms, weight back to the heels, big in breath. Stand tall, press into the feet on the out breath, big inhale in. Forward fold, long breath out. Halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, we step the left foot back. Good, now stay. We keep the left knee off the mat. You can come up onto the fingertips or use the blocks again. Take a breath in. Gently straighten out through the right leg as you press back on the breath out. 2 more like that. Right knee bends, wave it forwards, inhale. Press it back, exhale. Right knee bends, wave it forwards, breathe in. Press it back, long breath out. Deep bend into the front knee on the in-breath. Now we do the jump switch round the upper back as you press into the hands. We jump the left foot forwards, right foot back. Woo! Breathe in. Jump switch, breath out. You can always step it if you need. Inhale, jump switch, exhale. Breathe in. Jump switch, breath out. We got one more. Inhale, jump switch, left foot forwards, right foot back, then drop the right knee down. Well done. Arms up overhead, big breath in. Cactus the arms open wide on the breath out. Interlace the fingers behind the head. Roll the shoulder heads back. Take a big breath in. Long breath out. And again, smooth in breath. Releasing the hands to the mat. Plank pose, lightly step back on the out breath. Shift the weight forwards as you breathe in. Chaturanga all the way to the belly on the breath out. Release the tops of the feet down, arms alongside the body. Again, palms face one another. Start to lift the shoulders off the mat, lift the heart off the mat, and see if you can interlace the fingers now with an unfamiliar grip. So different thumb on top. If not, then again, imagine like there's a block between the hands and you're squeezing the block in. Big breath in. Maybe you stay if you want more fire. Pick the feet off the mat on the breath out. Well done. Really press the pubic bone down, but scoop the low belly away from the mat. Big in breath. Long out breath. And again, inhale. Gently release the hands, release the feet on the exhale. Tuck the toes under as you breathe in. Downward facing dog, press it back on the breath out. Well done. Smooth inhale in. Long out breath. This time, right leg up towards the sky. Take the inhale. Bend the knee, open up through the hip on the exhale. Come up high onto the ball of the left foot on the in-breath. Right knee to right elbow, squeeze in on the out-breath, little tap. Knee to nose, pull in. Foot between the hands on the breath out. Now from here, keep the left fingertips down, bring the right hand to the right thigh. Good, that's it. Then press down to the thigh, keep the left leg super active. See if you can drag the feet towards one another and start to rise up with the left arm, crescent lunge, sweeping the left arm up overhead. Take a big breath in. Soften the back knee that little bit more and really hug the feet in on the breath out. Take another inhale. Now twisting on the exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Good. Make a fist with that left hand, wrap the right palm around the fist. Take an inhale, find more length through the spine. Option to lower that back knee down if you need on the exhale. Big breath in, keep finding length through the crown. Long breath out. One more in breath. Hands down to the mat on the out breath. Good. Now look forwards, walk the hands forwards. You can use your blocks if you need. We're going to lift the left foot leg off the mat. So it's going to be big steps for supported warrior 3. That's it. Toes point down and a thigh spins in. Inhale. Fold in that little bit deeper on the exhale. Flat back to lengthen, big breath in, lots of length through the right side. And then exhale, fold in. Now, those who want their handstands in the morning, halfway lift, breathe in. Plant the palms down and you can take your few little hops here or stay exactly as you are. So hands either ground or maybe if you want more fire, right hand grabs a hold of the right ankle, left hand grabs a hold of the right ankle. Those who are handstanding, super straight arms, keep pressing earth away as you round the upper back for 3. Wherever you are, keep that back foot really active for 2. And 1. Hands come down to the mat. Take a halfway lift, look forwards, breathe in. Left knee in towards the chest, scoop in on the breath out. Step the left foot to meet the right. Well done. Halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Deep bend into the knees, chair pose. Sweep the arms, take an inhale. Stay in chair, bring the hands to prayer at the heart on the exhale. Take another breath in. Twist, left elbow lightly taps the right knee on the breath out. Other way, other way. Actually doesn't matter because we'll switch sides. Back to center, breathe in. Right elbow twists to the left on the breath out. See, it didn't really matter. Back to center, inhale. I just had to correct you anyway. Twist towards the right, exhale, little tap. Back to center, breathe in. Twist to the left on the breath out. Back to center, inhale. Forward fold on the exhale. Well done. Halfway lift to lengthen, breathe in. Now this time you can take a vinyasa to downward facing dog. So planting the palms down, you can take chaturanga to up dog, or you can skip it and just step back downward facing, any way through. Pit of the belly, left leg up towards the sky as you breathe in. And again, bend the knee, open up through the hip, but keep the right hip pulling back. Come up high onto the ball of the right foot on the inhale. Left knee taps left elbow as you exhale. Little tap. Knee to the nose, draw in. Foot between the hands on the breath out. Well done. Then from here, the left hand will come onto the left thigh. We make sure that the legs are hugging in towards one another. Then we start to sweep the right arm up overhead to crescent lunge. Take a big breath in. Then twist to the left on the breath out. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee, and we make a fist with that right hand. Wrap the left palm around. We keep this right leg really active. If you have to, you can always drop the back knee down. Big breath in. Long breath out. And again, inhale. Twist that little bit deeper on the exhale. And send your gaze down to the front foot. Gently release the hands either side of the foot. We walk the hands forwards, and then we press into the heel, big step up, pick the right foot off the mat. Toes point down and the thigh spins in. Up onto the fingertips, look forwards, inhale. Fold in, exhale. Flat back to lengthen, breathing in. Fold, breath out. Now either you stay or you take that halfway lift, plant the palms down, round the upper back for your handstand hops, or left foot grabs a hold of the left ankle, right hand grabs a hold of the left ankle as well. Big breath in. And then keep pressing into the ball, the back foot on the breath out for 3. For 2. And 1. Release the hands down to the mat. Draw the right knee in towards the chest as you breathe in. Step the right foot to meet the left. Fold in on the breath out. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold in once more on the exhale. And deep bend into the knees, chair pose. Sweep the arms as you breathe in. Stand tall on the breath out. Take another inhale into the front of the heart. Really feel expanded, feel the opening. And then forward fold when you're ready on the exhale with control. Halfway lift to lengthen, breathing in. Your way to downward facing dog. You can take that last vinyasa of practice or simply step back. Right leg up towards the sky, breathe in. Bend the knee, open through the hip on the breath out. We keep the length through the left side. Come up high onto the ball of the left foot. Right knee to the right elbow as you exhale, draw in. Then slide it down to the wrist. Foot comes across the body for pigeon pose. Yes, good. Well done. Now you can always use your blocks here as well for a little bit more height. You can use a block underneath the right sit bone as well. Otherwise, we'll tuck the back toes under. This is always like what I love to do. We press down into the shin. We lift the back knee off the mat. We walk the foot a little bit further back so the thigh bone moves back. And then we lower down. Yes, how's that? Release the top of the foot down. That's it. Spread the toes. Come up high onto the fingertips. Lift the heart. Take an inhale. Fold in on the exhale. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here. That's it. Big breath in. Long breath out. Still think heart open on the inhale, more length. Folding that little bit deeper on the exhale. Big breath in. Long breath out. And then sending your gaze forwards as you inhale. Walk the hands back in. Good, and now press down into the hands, round the upper back. We're going to keep this left knee heavy and we're going to slide the right foot back. Good, then tuck the toes under, walk the hands back towards the knees. Press into the feet, sweep the arms up overhead, bring the sit bones away from the heels on the inhale. Once more, cactus the arms open wide as you exhale. Hold. Keep working the elbow tips forwards, but send the fingertips back. Big breath in. Stay, long breath out. Sweep the arms up overhead, take the in breath. Downward facing dog, take your time, release the hands down, walk the hands forwards. Pick the knees off the mat. Left leg up towards the sky, breathing in. Bend the knee, open up through the hip on the breath out. We come up high onto the ball of the right foot on the inhale. Left knee taps left elbow. And then down to the wrist. Bring the foot across the body. Good. And then again from here, we're up on the fingertips. You can use your blocks if you need. We pick the back knee off the mat. Swizzle the foot a little bit further back and then drop the knee down. Top of the foot down. Pressing into the shin. Big breath in. And then folding in on the breath out. That's it. Big in breath. Long out breath. Making sure you're rolling this right hip down. Breathing in front of the heart. Exhale. Last in breath in. Long breath out. And sending the gaze forwards as you inhale. Walking the hands back in as you exhale. We press down into the palms. Keep this right knee heavy. Press into the hands as you slide the left knee back. Now this time, tabletop position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and just start to move the hips, the shoulders, finding a little bit more of a release. That's it. Then we'll walk the hands back and we'll make our way onto our backs. Hugging the knees into the chest. And we'll take a twist here, opening the arms out wide. We'll lower the knees down towards the left, hips slightly over towards the right. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale. Long exhale. Breathing in. One more breath out. And bringing the knees back to center on the in-breath. And switching sides, knees go over towards the right, hips slightly over towards the left. Big breath in. Long breath out. Two more. Inhale. Long exhale. Last one. Breathing in. Full out breath. And bringing the knees back to center on the inhale. You can take any other pose you feel you need, or dropping straight into your shavasana on the exhale. And it might feel good to sit up in your meditation seat. It might feel good to lie back and just allow the body to be completely heavy for the next few minutes to fully soak in the practice. Just feel into what it is that you need this morning in order to really start your day with clarity, feeling connected to all parts of you. Now you can stay in your stillness for as long as you need, yogis. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.